Okay, this will be part 2 of excerpt The Price of Admission from my book Learning Grace, Finding God in Failure. Hopefully this will be a little bit smoother. Yellow Jacket's very interested in my toes where I was at before, so I just changed location a little bit. Go ahead and, if you haven't watched or listened to part 1 of this, I suggest you go back and do that first, then come back. And this is part 2. I will continue on by reading just the last paragraph of the previous part that leads into this. It's all the same section of the book, though. To sum this up, a free gift cannot be bought. The price has already been paid by the one offering. Now let us see if we can further illustrate the point by painting a more contemporary picture. Imagine for a moment that you are in desperate need of a new car. The one that you had has breathed its last. It has fully and irredeemably ceased to function. You invested nearly every penny you had trying to keep it running, but to no avail. It has gone to the great beyond of the local automotive boneyard. What is worse is that you live in a very remote area and have absolutely no way to get to a job to earn money to buy another vehicle. You also have no way to get to a grocery store or money to spend if you could, and the cupboards are bare. That half bottle of ketchup that's left in the refrigerator isn't going to keep you going for too long. As you ration out of a teaspoon of last resort, there's a knock at the door. Curious as to who could be showing up clear out here, you close the refrigerator and pace over to investigate. You open the front door to find Bob Johnson standing there with a big smile spread across his face. Bob owns one of the biggest car lots in the state. He explains that an anonymous benefactor has heard of your predicament and has prepaid for you to come down and pick out any vehicle you'd like from his car lot. All that you need to do is come along with him and receive this free gift. The donor has even made arrangements to pay for all regular maintenance on whatever vehicle you pick up. You politely thank Bob for his kind thoughts, but inform him that you don't have the money to pay for a new car. I understand that, he replies. You don't need to pay anything. It's all been paid for already. All you need to do is come with me and pick it up. Nah, that's okay. I'll get by on my own, you say as you step back and begin to close the door. Stupid salesman, you mutter to yourself. But you don't understand. It's already paid for. You don't need. A bit of prideful anger now noticeable in your voice, you cut him off with, I told you I don't need your help. As the door closes abruptly in Bob's face, leaving him standing there in bewilderment. Do you see now just how foolish this attitude is? Is it any wonder that Jesus spoke so highly of children? Children know how to receive freely. Children harbor no qualms about receiving a free gift. It is only as we grow older, more jaded and weighed down with guilt and pride, that we lose the ability to receive freely with an open heart. But it is only those who are able to receive freely who are also able to give freely with no strings attached. Those able to receive by grace are able to give in grace. God desires a heart of relationship which gives and receives freely out of love, not a contractual commitment of debt or guilt. Every religion in the world, in one form or another, teaches that you must do right in order to be right. You must do whatever particular good works their religion prescribes in order to be right with whatever particular concept of deity that they hold. Every false religion the world can offer, at its core, speaks the same lie spoken in Eden. It is about self-effort and only leads to further isolation. Only Christianity has the order correct. The true teaching of the Bible is that you be right in order to do right. You must come to God just as you are. He has already paid the full price in order to restore this relationship, but you must choose it. Relationship can be no other way. Then, as you remain in Him, you are transformed. He, living in unison with your spirit, works to renew your heart each day. You become right through the restored relationship. Good works are the result of the restored relationship with God, not the cause. The only good works that makes that relationship possible to begin with are the ones He accomplished in giving Himself for you on the cross. Again, that's the conclusion of a two-part excerpt from Learning Grace, Finding God in Failure. All proceeds benefits Youth with a Mission Faith Harvest Helpers. Check me out on Amazon. Blessings.